Welcome in, everyone. How's everybody doing? Hey, Just Dave, welcome in. Hey, Dewey, welcome in. Ronnie. Everyone. How's everybody doing? Hey, Just Dave, welcome in. Hey, Dewey, welcome in. Ronnie.
John's checking it out to make sure things turn out good. And we're going to start. We hear some echoing. We all hear echoing.
I do.
John's checking it out to make sure things turn out good. Do you hear echoing, Ronnie?
Not anymore. I did, but not anymore.
Whoop, whoop. Okay. All right. Today's announcements. We're having Ronnie on today, guys. I mean, y'all can see it, right? Y'all can see him? He looks amazing, doesn't he? He always looks amazing. He looks like a crazy person, doesn't he? He is with Life is Good today. That's what he's wanting you to see. He's the woo crew, right? Or is it woo? Which one is it?
Well, it all depends. I mean, hey, it depends on what kind of day it is. It's when you first get up in the morning, it's woo crew. Later on, it's woo crew.
Hey, Spaceman Dudley. But next time we're on someone's live will be April 22nd. Is Journey with the Gingers with Lori and Hannah Reese. Beach Please comes on after us at 5 o'clock.
And I believe that J&N Travels comes on at 4.
J&N Travels comes on at 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then the next 2 weeks, we will not have a live because next weekend is Easter Sunday. And we want everybody to enjoy that time with their family to celebrate however way they celebrate. And then the weekend after that, we're going to have
family in town
for our kids' birthday parties. It's going to be fun. Hopefully Ronnie can make it. They haven't given us a yes or no yet. Gosh, they're like leaving me on the end of a rope saying, hey, Shauna, I might come. It's messed up. If you like this video today, make sure you give us a thumbs up. If you want more of our content, then click that beautiful red button at the bottom.
Hit that
way you
ding
won't
bell.
miss our stuff. What are you doing, Ronnie?
Let me tell them, hey, guys, like, subscribe, share, and hit the dingy bell. That way you get notified when everything goes live. Every time they put out a video or they're doing a live, you want to be contacted, right? Well, hit the dingy bell. That's how you do it. And say, I want to hear everything about the 6 Traveling Shorts because they're awesome. Awesome. And hey.
Welcome in, Chris, Dewey, Paul.
Hey, Najuma.
Now, Juma won our prize on the prize wheel on Friday night from the 1K giveaway on Sarah and Bob's channel.
So exciting. That's exciting. Way to go.
No,
Spaceman Dudley, welcome in. Welcome in, John and Nancy.
All right. Just do it.
Just do it, my friend Dewey Ski.
All right. So John came up with the first question. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for anything. I'm always ready.
How did the name Woo Crew come about?
Well, let's see. He just popped up one day. I don't know. You know, it's I'm always woo. You know, everybody. I mean, I'm always going woo, and people say that woo, and then somehow crew come up and it's just Woo Crew. I don't know. Maybe I copied Crazy Crew. Maybe I heard that and I said Woo Crew. I'm not sure, but if I did copy it, it's because I love them. It's not because I did it to steal their thunder. No.
Ooh, you like stealing people's thunder.
No, I don't know how it come about. It just popped in my head one day, and I just started saying Woo Crew.
So these questions were kind of semi-hard for me to come up with today because I know a good bit about y'all because we come to your house, you've came here. We're friends with y'all. So it was kind of hard for me to come up with these. And I make every single question for the specific person that I'm actually talking to that day. I try not to have the same things over and over because I want people to know something different about you, something new. So please let me know what you think about these at the end. And if it was too much, okay? Go ahead.
Which place that you've been to is your favorite so far?
All right. So this is an easy one. I know this one. I mean, y'all can't trick me on this one. I know where this has been. It's the 7-Eleven up the street there. Half Moon Cay, or K, whatever you say. I say it different depending on when I'm saying it. But Half Moon Cay is our favorite. Our very first cruise, it was a 5-day cruise out of Port Canaveral to the Bahamas. We went to Freeport, Nassau, and Half Moon Cay. 5-day cruise. And 3 of those days I was sick as a dog because I get seasick. And but that day at Half Moon Cay, beautiful. I wasn't sick. I mean, the water was awesome. I could walk out to my chest. I go chest deep. I can't swim, so I'm walking out chest deep. No waves. I can see my feet. Fish swimming all around, and the sand is just baby powder, soft and white, and it's just the perfect day. I don't know about no Coco Cay. I think it's Half Moon Cay. Perfect day, Half Moon Cay.
Or Key.
Hey, man, I can talk all day now. You might not get all your questions asked.
I know. I can't do it if you keep talking.
I know you got some
motor mouth. Hey, Tiffany, welcome in.
On a trip, what have you always taken but never used?
What have I taken and never used? Man. I'm the type, I try to take only things I use, so I don't know. That's a tough one right there.
You can't think of anything. Nothing at all.
Can't think of anything because I'm the type, I only take because I don't, if I'm flying, I don't want to check no bags unless I just have to because it costs extra money. I don't like to spend money. So, I try to just get the bare minimum in there.
Dewey said he takes birth control every time and never uses it.
Dadgummit, Dewey. Sir, you're going to have to start hanging out with the crazy people, I guess.
Dudley said he's never been on a cruise. He recalled a group that went on a 3-hour tour and got stranded on an island.
Hey, I was watching the other day, and that group, after 15 years, got rescued. And somehow they ended up back up on the island. That was crazy, but they did get rescued for a while.
What was the most useful item you have taken on a trip?
The most useful item? I don't know. Most useful. I'll tell you one thing that we have found useful is like those over the door that's really like shoe holders or whatever. But we put it on the bathroom door I guess it was on the Carnival Ecstasy because there's not a whole lot of shelf space in the bathroom. And you could put that shoe holder on the back of the door and you put your soap or, your shampoos and your razors and stuff in it. So
that's what we do.
That's very useful.
What was the best travel advice you've been given?
Best travel advice I've ever been given. The best travel advice I'm going to give you is, and you don't have to follow my advice, but I think it's the best advice. Get a travel agent. During this crazy time, during this last year, all the cruises being canceled and all that kind of thing, that travel agent will be on the phone, hour or 2 hours with the cruise companies or getting your plane switched or your hotel switched because it's been crazy travel this past year. So, I say get a travel agent. Now, who you pick, that's your own choice, or you can do it yourself. But I just find it from now on, I'm pretty much going to have me a travel agent.
But you're a travel agent.
Yeah, but this travel agent he ain't worth a darn. I had to fire him. I got
This
me a
one
new
too.
one.
I'm kidding. He hasn't had full experience yet, but he's going to get it, and he's going to do amazing.
I mean, it's just good. It's just my thing is if you like talking on the phone or don't mind talking on the phone, customer service, that kind of thing, then okay, you're good. Me, I get a little aggravated and I want to start cussing and stuff like that. So that's not good for customer service. So I find it, I let other people do that.
What was the worst travel advice you've been given?
Worst travel advice? I don't know of any worst travel advice that I've ever been given, but I don't know. I can't think of anything. I'm sure if Alma was here, you know, but I don't know. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You told me to keep going.
I know it.
A 3-hour tour is great.
That's the worst advice. That's the worst advice. A 3-hour tour, don't believe that stuff. You're right. Ain't no 3-hour tours. They tell stories.
Do you and Alma plan things out or just go with the flow when you are on a vacation?
No, we plan it out. That's how we got into this YouTube business. Our very first cruise that I was sick on that I mentioned, we didn't plan that out. Our friends that we were going with, the one planned everything out. So I mean, it was like, okay, tonight we're going to this to the theater and watch this show, and then we're going to do this. We're going to come show this night. We're going here. We're going to do this. We're going to do that, and but ever since, next cruise we went on, I'm on YouTube looking everything up, and because I want to know how do I navigate this airport, or I don't want to get lost. I don't want to, not get my plane. I'm not like Dewey Ski. He's a world traveler. He's done it all. He's been flying since he was just a wee little lad. I mean, he knows all about flying, but me, I don't know that stuff. I'm an old country boy that up until 2010 had never flown on an airplane. I'm just learning.
Flow of things makes you.
You mean X-Lax?
Oh no! We don't
That's when
talk.
you need some Diageo. Oh, that's so nasty. While traveling, what is the most interesting animal you've ever seen?
Most interesting animal I've ever seen?
Yeah, like over in Australia, they have kangaroos, koalas.
Well, I've never been to Australia, but I've probably seen a kangaroo in the zoo before. But as far as traveling, I don't know no interesting animals. I mean, I've seen fish. I've seen, but I've seen iguanas out there in the sun, and in St. Thomas, and in Belize. Alma held up a starfish. I don't know.
We saw iguanas and Cozumel, Passion Island.
Yep.
It's pretty cool. John was going to chase what it looked like. Come here, I want to record you.
Yeah.
But describe yourself in 3 words.
Describe myself in 3 words. Lord, help yourself. I don't know. What do you mean? 3 words. You can't describe all this in 3 words. I mean, what are you talking about?
Come on, you got this.
Sure, boy. What is it? I can't. Crazy. Fun. Crazy fun. I don't know.
That's
Y'all
crazy. That's
crazy.
backwards.
crazy fun. But we'll put an and in there. Crazy and fun. That's 3 words. And I'm gonna be right back. You say hey to Nightbot for me. I'll be right back, I promise.
So, guys, what would y'all describe Ronnie as? Because he is not working with me. 3 words. What would y'all say?
There you go, guys. I mean, some of y'all have met me, and y'all seen me on the Facebook, on the YouTube. Y'all describe me in 3 words. Wild, crazy guy.
Ronnie, how would you want everybody to perceive you as?
To perceive me as?
Good job, Tiffany.
Crazy guy. That's right. That's me. Crazy, fun, interesting. Well,
you never work with me. All right. Which place do you look forward to going to the most when you start sailing again?
When I start sailing again, I'm going to tell you there's not really anywhere that I really look forward to going as far as a place. I just like going on a cruise, having fun, crazy, awesome. See, they come up with good stuff, crazy, nice, and fun. Look at that. Good. There y'all go. See? But as far as places, it's just the next cruise. Hanging out with the great people, having a great time. I mean, there's places that I haven't been, I'd love to go, but there's places that I can just fly to that I haven't been and would love to go. Unique, creative, over the top. Me, over the top. Rick ain't here yet. Awesome, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, unique, creative, over the top, crazy, nice, and fun, crazy. I know it's fun and crazy, and then of course, you know, sometimes my brain even works. Some people call me smart.
Yeah, you're very smart.
What would be your perfect day?
What would be my perfect day? Well, I tell you, a perfect day for me is having, of course, my beautiful woman beside of me. When I got me and Miss Alma, maybe in a heated pool in Cancun, Mexico, surrounded by a great group of friends with no kids around. That was a perfect day. We had that back this past February. You know, didn't have all our friends there, but, you know, that's a perfect day. I tell you. Now, I love my kids. I love my grandbabies, but when I'm vacationing, I like to adult only kind of.
What's your all-time favorite memory?
All-time favorite memory? Geez, y'all come up with some crazy questions. What do you mean all-time favorite memory? I mean, I'm 47 years old, fixing to turn 48. How could I come up with the all-time favorite memory in out of 48 years? That's almost a half a century. Oh, my gosh. Woo.
Got to come up with something.
Well, I guess, you know, all-time favorite memory. Dadgummit, there's so many. I mean, you know, getting married to Alma, that was awesome. The birth of my son was awesome. The birth of my grandbabies, awesome. I mean, but all-time favorite, I can't. Y'all crazy. Y'all can't put me on the spot like that, saying I can only pick one. Come on, man. I'm gonna go marry my beautiful wife, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay. We can use that. Alma would be so happy about that. But I know Alma's not a very sentimental person. She doesn't like collect things. But what is your favorite thing that you own and why?
My favorite thing I own and why? Jeez Louise, what kind of questions are these? If I'm right now, I've got a couple of different favorite items.
Why are you laughing?
And they're all Kiss related. I've got a lunchbox that was given to me by my brother. It's a 1970s Kiss lunchbox. Love that thing. I mean, I've got a 70s Kiss Paul doll. I've got a 70s Kiss jacket. But my all-time favorite is going to be my Gene Simmons guitar pick that I got at a concert that he actually played. with.
John's
Oh,
messing
y'all,
with
I can change mine too.
Tiffany was asking if we were using a green screen.
Where do you hope to be in 5 years from now?
That's easy. Right here in North Kakalaki, right up the road, hopefully in our new home. Settled in with a job that allows me and Alma to cruise or travel or both that's where I want to be. With the kids out of the house, it's just me and Alma cruising and traveling and hanging out with our great friends that we've met. Ain't no doubt.
When have you felt the most challenged in your life?
The most challenged? Nothing challenges me. What do you mean challenge? The most challenged? What are you talking about? Challenge? I mean, I ain't met a challenge. What are you talking about?
You're so stinking smart. I know. That's why I was asking.
I'm a 4.0 student. I mean, the last 5 years, I've graduated summa cum laude with my associates, with my bachelor's. I got my master's in 4 months. What are you talking about? Challenge? No, I don't know. I mean, there's always challenges, but you just gotta do your best and hope everything comes out right. But I mean, I don't know.
Spaceman Dudley says tax time.
Tax time? Nah, tax time's easy. H&R Block, you put in your numbers, boop, boop, it does it all for you. It ain't no big deal. I mean, I don't have a whole lot to claim or anything. We do standard deduction and
As my older and wiser friend, do you have any regrets that you wish you could warn someone else about to stop them from making the same mistake?
What's she calling me, guys? She said older,
wiser friend.
Wiser friend, older friend. But she put the emphasis on older. Older.
I love you. You got this. You can answer that.
Oh, I got you. Here's your words of wisdom. Life is too short not to have fun. So that means, do whatever it is makes you have fun. Now you gotta be within reason, of course, because I mean you can't go out there and run up, $100,000 or something in credit card debts to travel, this, that, and other. But if you got the extra money, travel, have fun, live life while you're here, because you don't want to be old. And I'm talking old, not this. I'm not saying I'm not old. I'm saying you don't want to be at the end of your life and going, damn, I wish I would have done this or I would have done that. Do your best to try to do that. Right, Dewey? Tell him, Dewey. Dewey will tell you. He's traveling now. He's living life. And I envy Dewey, ain't no doubt. So I say get out there, have fun. No regrets.
What's one of your favorite presents you've ever received from somebody?
My favorite presents? I just told you I got the Kiss lunchbox. That's like my favorite. I mean, Kiss to me, everybody knows if I want something, lunchbox. Kiss lunchbox. That's my favorite. I mean, I could always say memories with my beautiful wife. I could say her love. I mean, of course, that's awesome stuff. There's no doubt. But a gift that somebody said, here's you a gift. I mean,
who gave it to you?
My brother did. He's a great guy. He knows everybody knows I'm a Kiss fan. If you don't know I'm a Kiss fan, you don't know me, right?
Right.
I am one of the biggest Kiss fans there is. And so when somebody sees something Kiss, they always say that Ronnie. They always think about me when they see Kiss. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. But hey, But so a lot of people give me gifts that with kiss on it. That's all I'm saying. Hint, hint.
Yeah, I understand. Hey, Bill and Lucy, welcome in. What's your go-to dish when you have to make dinner?
My go-to dish? I don't know a go-to dish. I mean, I can do it all. Well, let me back up. I'm not like the chef over here. I can't do it all, but I'm just saying that I can do a steak. I can do tacos. I guess tacos, Mexican food. I love Mexican food. So I got tacos, burritos, enchiladas, fajitas. I even make tamales on occasion. That's just a lot of work. But
what foreign language would you want to master and why?
Spanish.
I thought so.
I'm currently taking Spanish class online.
You're doing pretty good too.
I mean, I don't know about doing pretty good, but I think I'm doing pretty good. But Spanish, because I've always wanted to learn Spanish. I mean, there's so much Spanish-speaking people in the United States. A lot of countries around the world speak Spanish. I always thought it would be a good second language to learn.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
One thing about myself, I don't know. That's like saying, this perfection. I mean, what are you talking about?
He said he's got perfection.
No, I mean, there's always things. I mean, if I go, it'd be mentally, I wouldn't be such a butthole all the time. But I mean,
it's never going to happen.
It's not going to ever happen. I mean, I am who I am. I mean, I take that from my dad, I guess.
Which holiday is your favorite to travel on and why? What?
Repeat that, please.
I cut you off. What'd you say?
No, I was talking while you were talking, so I didn't hear your question. So I was saying, please repeat yourself. What was the question?
I'm just kidding. Which holiday is your favorite to travel on and why?
Travel during the holidays? No,
yeah.
you don't travel during the holidays.
We did.
That's too stressful. You don't travel during. Now, actually, I would love to travel at Christmas time.
That's what we did.
I would think that'd be awesome to travel at Christmas time, especially, now if you got kids, it's a little harder. They want a tree and presents under the tree and Santa Claus has got to come and all that kind of thing. But me, I don't need no Christmas tree. I mean, I don't even have to give out no gifts. MGM family travel in the house. Paul Vines, beach, please. Traveling Gilberts, what's going on, guys?
Remember, everybody, Beach Please is in the chat. They come on at 5 after us, okay? Don't forget them, okay?
Jenny and Travel at 4.
Jenny travels at 4.
Yep. Yep.
And I saw that there's a premiere for Bill and Lucy at 3:45.
Bill and Lucy has a premiere at 3:45. Hey, Bill and Lucy. Hey, Mike and Betsy. But
Ryan Donahue.
Ryan Donahue.
Ryan's here. Hey, Ryan. It was nice meeting you on the Helen trip. I'm so happy I finally got to meet you. Ronnie, what's your 3 top pet peeves? Messy kids.
I thought you were going to answer for me. You know me so well. Mess. It don't have to be messy kids. It's just mess in general. Dirty floor. I mean, just mess. And my OCD or whatever kicks in. I'm like, I mean, it's just who I am. That's part of me. People chewing with their mouth open or making noise. Uh, I guess another one would be talking during a movie. I'm trying to watch TV and you want to talk to me. I don't want to talk. I'm trying to watch a movie. Leave me alone. that's 3. There you go.
When I was at your house for the first time, we were about to leave the house to go walking to feed the ducks for the kids. And I looked to my left at your table and saw there was a little bit of crumbs on the table.
Uh-huh.
And I went over there to start cleaning it up, and you grabbed the broom dustpan immediately and started sweeping up. And I was like, this guy's got some problems.
I don't have problems. I just don't like a mess. I mean, hey, got problems. Is that a problem that you want to keep things clean? Is that a problem?
What is that extreme?
Well, we have, that's like us having we always usually, well, this year we didn't, but normally we have an annual Christmas party here at the house. And, people are here. I cook all the food. Nobody has to do anything except come, enjoy, have a great time. And, of course, they'll be still eating whatever, and I'm getting all the trash up, and I'm sweeping the floor. I mean, I can't wait till everybody leaves, and then I got to be doing it when I see it. Drives me crazy.
I don't like people sleeping. When you're eating, I don't like people sleeping around me because I don't want the dust coming in my food.
There ain't no dust coming up in the food. There ain't no dust to be had. What do you mean dust? The dust has already been gone. I done swept it all up earlier. There ain't no dust. Might be a hair or two fly, but you never know.
I've had hair in my food before. What is your absolute dream job?
My dream job? My dream job would be on this beach right here behind me, selling coconuts. Nah, I mean, I guess, right now my dream job is to be a college professor. I went and got my master's to become a professor so that I could, get spring break off, summer break off, fall break off, and winter break off, so that me and Al could travel and have fun and enjoy our latter years of life, because we're almost in the grave, according to Shauna. We're old.
She even calls me old.
I call Caitlin old.
I know it. It don't bother me. I'm just picking.
Chris says, that's why I love traveling. No cleaning or cooking or whatever.
Ain't that a great thing about traveling? Cruise ship, boom, you eat your food, you leave, you don't have to do nothing. I mean, you even have stuff brought to your room. You just sit your tray outside the door and boom. They're always working hard.
You don't have to sit it outside your room. They come in and get it.
They will. I'm just saying they actually prefer you to put it outside in the hallway so that they can get it. Either way, they work hard for us.
What trips are you going on that's coming up soon?
Okay, so right now, as of right this minute, we have got 2 trips planned. We've got 2 trips planned, and that one of them's in May. From the 17th through the 29th, we will be in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, hanging out with a great group of people down in the DR at the Riu Palace Bavaro. It's going to be a good time for sure. And, of course, if anybody wants to join us on that great trip, contact Kim from Two Travel Tour. She's handling all our travel arrangements. She can give you quotes or anything like that. But the next is the BBD Rum Run Cruise in 2022.
I'm excited about that one.
September, we're actually doing the back-to-back. We're going to do the Rum Run Cruise and the Recovery Cruise. And of course, if anybody has any questions on that, please contact Lucy with MGM Family Travel. She'll give you all the details on that. See what I mean about having travel agents? If you got travel agents, they take care of all that stuff for you. I'm telling you, Lucy's been handling that BVD run cruise for me, getting all my credits and stuff transferred from all these canceled cruises.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, but she enjoys it, so good for her. But now, because I am a travel agent, I did the training for the Virgin cruise line, and I get a free cruise. So I'm gonna be looking to booking that here maybe today.
Bill said he needs a Philippine worker at his house.
I tell you what, I wish I had one.
They're freaking amazing.
I don't care if they're Filipino, Mexican. I'm gonna tell you, we go to the resorts in Mexico. Them sun guns are working like crazy. They keep everything clean, taking care of all that. On the cruise ships, which is a mix of people, but it seems like a lot of them Filipino. But I mean, they just work so doggone hard, and
they're smiling all the time.
Exactly. So I mean, I wish I'd had somebody clean my house.
I need to come clean your house. Clean up my extra stuff that's left on the walls or whatever.
They probably are some. I ain't cleaned them walls. I mean, now I'm going to clean the rest of it up.
Are you going on the Vloggers cruise?
I am not. I'm not going on that. I ain't going to say I won't. I'm just saying at this time I am not, and I probably will not. And the reason being is up until recently, I didn't even really care about going on a group cruise because I'm like, group, I got to worry about everybody, blah, blah, blah. Until I went on these all-inclusives and had a great time with these groups. But you get onto that Vloggers cruise, which is going to be like, just the whole ship is, every time you turn around, it's going to be somebody different. I mean, but I just
going to be like this.
I mean, I just think it might be a little much. I don't know. It's going to be, I'm filming you, you filming me, we're filming each other, filming them. I mean, it may be too much. So I think right now, I ain't even really thinking about that. But there's a lot of great people going on that cruise.
We're going on it. I'm so excited.
And where's that going out of? New Orleans?
It is.
See, I'd love to go to New Orleans. So, I mean, you know.
I can't wait till I get me some beignets. I miss them.
Tiffany said that there are over 600 rooms booked as of last night. 600 rooms.
What?
So, if that's 600 rooms and just say 2 people per room, that's 1,200 people. 1,000 to 1,200 people.
Bye, Dudley.
See you, Spaceman. Thanks for coming out. Beach, please. I'm telling you, I mean, I just think it'd be too many people. I don't know. Ain't y'all going on the Run cruise though? I mean,
we are.
So I mean, we'll get to hang out then. But I mean,
I can just come to your house.
Well, you can. I'm talking about everybody else in the chat here. You know, like Beach Please. I mean, I think they're on the Run cruise. Hope we hang out with them. Tiffany says she was on the Zoom call. That's crazy. See the world with Chris. Alma, she can't switch. She actually got called in today, and they didn't even need her. It's crazy where she works at. I wish we could switch, but we was looking at maybe going with the cruise world on the Virgin cruise, maybe booking the same time they're thinking about booking, but Am was wanting to push it off until the first of the year, so we may book with Rocky and Amanda Vizo at the same time they book.
Rafi and Amanda are amazing. They're really funny. I like them. They're some good people.
We got to meet them in Mexico. Had a great time. Well, we'll talk every now and again on Polo or Facebook or Messenger or whatever, that kind of thing. And good people, fun times for sure. Of course, we hung out down there in Georgia with Rafi. Great guy. Love him for sure. I see Betsy from Beach Pleasers in here.
Betsy's in here and Mike's in here. Chris is in here. Where's Laura, Chris? Tiffany's in here. Paul's in here. There's a lot of people in here right now. Dewey was in here.
Paul saying meet and greet at Ronnie's. I tell you what, Paul. I mean, that's not out of the question. I mean, we could always meet somewhere close. I mean, I don't think my house will hold everybody, but we could definitely meet up and drink some Bowling Springs Kool-Aid and just have a good old time.
Don't buy all the sun drop, the cherry lemon sun drop. Don't buy it all because Ronnie will flip out if he goes up there and it's not there.
Jonathan bought it all. I was out. I did find some the 16-ounce sun drops that one day. So I wasn't completely out, but and Betsy said we could meet in Cali. I'm all for that too. I'm all for going on a trip. I'm talking about going to Oklahoma and hanging out with Rafi and Amanda for a long weekend. I can see flying to California and hanging out and doing a long weekend or something.
Honey's only 5 hours from Cali, so we can meet up with Honey too.
That's what I say. I mean, we could always pick little parts of the country and fly into and hang out and meet everybody and have a good time for sure.
I would love to actually go out there and meet a lot of people. I think California would be amazing where I can just put my toes in the water and say I've been to the West Coast because I've never been to the West Coast.
In the sand. Not a worry in the world. I got Dr. Pepper in my hand. All right.
Should have been Bowling Springs Kool-Aid in your hand.
Yeah, it's too early for that, Jonathan.
It's never too early.
I might be an alcoholic, but I mean, I know what my stop time is. That's in 1 hour and 18 minutes. 5 o'clock.
Is it really?
It's okay, Bill. I'm going to try to end it right at the beginning of your premiere. Try to end our live right at the beginning of your premiere so everybody can go watch it.
We always get off at 4, Bill. So no worries at all. We keep our live to an hour. I have ran over once.
But his premiere's in 2 minutes. So.
It's fine. I'm not stressing over it. If we need to, we can actually leave a little early and let everybody.
What I'm saying.
Yeah,
we're gonna leave it like 3:45.
We can all leave and go and hang out in Bill's premiere and talk there.
we can go rate it. Let's just go rate it.
Yeah, we'll just go rate the premiere.
So everybody, whenever we leave here, let's just go rush MGM's family travel premiere.
Right.
Hashtag shorts raid.
What'd you just do with your hands?
Hashtag shorts raid.
Since when did you start doing that?
Hey, he knows all the cool hip stuff. Don't be getting on. Look, hashtag.
All right, everyone.
The premiere is right now, Betsy. Right now.
Have a great Sunday. And we're not going to be on the next 2 Sundays.
And then after us, we're going to the MGM. Then we're going to go to John and Nancy's, J&N. And then after that, it's Beach Please. Do not forget, Beach Please is at 5 o'clock, everybody.
That's
I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Bye, Ronnie. Thank you.